Ahousaht is on the west coast of Vancouver Island. It's northwest of Tofino, and it's about a 40-minute boat ride away. You can only get there from the air or from the water. I was welcomed so quickly. They invite you into their homes, and they'll really make you feel like you're part of the community. I'm the community liaison, and I work to build trust with the community. My role is to use the land, to meet with people in their homes, to get suggestions, to learn about community protocol, and to learn about traditions and culture. The revitalization of the Wildside Trail and of the Welcome Figure came about through a series of big meetings that were held in the community. And we said, okay, so what's Ahousaht like? What are the best parts about Ahousaht? And what are the dreams for the future?
The value of involving corporations in the initiative is that they bring a different way of thinking. It's a very important thing for many, many corporations in BC to build good relations with First Nations communities. So this project provides an opportunity for corporations to introduce some of their people to working with First Nations.
This project is rooted in 3 communities. A name needed to reflect those communities. So I asked the current National Chief, Sean Atleo, to help us and provide us a new Chalmouth name. And the name he gave us was Ahp-cii-uk, and it means going the right way.
Everybody really cared about getting the Wildside Trail up and running again.
The trail, which was an economic development opportunity that had never been fully realized, was also important from a cultural and social point of view.
But one elder thought that there needs to be something to signify how welcoming Ahousaht is, so the elder suggested a welcome figure.
The brushing of the pole with cedar is a part of a sacred ceremony to give life and balance and create that place for that pole to live, because it's now a part of the community. So it was welcomed in a traditional way.
Ahousaht is one of 3 communities that Ahp-cii-uk takes place in. It's the one where we've made the most difference, has been very educational, and has laid the groundwork for having the project be adapted more easily into other communities.
I've noticed some really significant changes during and after the welcome figure was raised. I think people really felt so proud that things were changing, that things are getting better, and that creates a lot of hope and a different feeling.
The methodology that we've used in Ahp-cii-uk is consensus-based decision-making.
This is a new model in working with First Nations communities, one where government and corporations like Terracent work together in the community to identify strengths and opportunities. This project's success can be a model for many other communities in Canada.
This has been an empowering experience for all parties involved, corporations, the community members, and the government itself.
It's possible for different communities to use the methodology and come up with different approaches that integrate their own culture and their own experience.
George took 3.5 weeks to build this, with a lot of determination to get it done, knowing the importance of this for Ahousaht.
Now when I go to meetings, things are so much more positive, and people are looking at their strengths of their community and how they can work together.
I feel really positive about the future of Ahousaht. There have been such strides made in the past 2 or 3 years that it's hard not to feel optimistic for the future.